Oh, yes. Uh, I just wanted to remind those in law enforcement that I was over the age of 30 before I had my first child. I was a fully matured man. I didn't get married until I was after 30. I think it was 19. I might have been 29, but I was over the age of 30 years old when I had my first child. Now, in the 10 years before I got married, from 20 to 30, I did a lot of reading about being a father. And then from the age of 30 until one day before my 41st birthday, pooch, when my wife put me in jail for 10 days on Guam. Yes. I had spent 10 years studying on how to be a good father. Now, for the dumb fuckers that are in the police department that decided to get knocked up at the age of 18, ouch! You stupid idiots don't know a fucking thing right now. I actually did know about parenting. I waited until after I had a good job at Washington Mutual. Ouch. I graduated from Northwest University with a degree in organizational management. Before I met Heidi, I actually didn't have a relationship with any other woman for 10 years. See, I was one of these that kept my dick in my pants. Ouch. But it looks to me like the police and sheriff's department right now. You didn't keep your dick in your pants. I had the discipline to realize the importance of being celibate, as in, I did not fuck from the time I was 21 until I was 30 years old. I have a lot to give to my sons about purity, and why it is there are spiritual disciplines. Oh, and why when you decide to violate the laws as a father, I waited until I did meet that one woman. See, there was a question about exactly what did I do with my sperm. Poach. There was one woman that I almost married when I was 18. Yes, yes, yes. But then I had this experience with the Holy Spirit where I decided I wanted to be holy. It happened, in my 20s. Yeah. It happened when I stopped drinking when I was 21. Yes. It happened when I stopped smoking pot. Pooch. In 21. It happened for 9 years. I decided to wait to have sex with any woman until after marriage. Now, if you asked Heidi, ooh, I really didn't fuck anybody for 10 years. And during those 10 years, I kind of did the Bible college thing. Yes. I went to Northwest University for 5 years. Oh, 2 years for my associate's degree. And then my father died, and I was looking at exactly when his death was. Yes. I think it was in 1995. It happened on December 30th. I was staying at the apartment of Danny and Leonard Rankin in Linwood, Washington. Yes. And I remember when they told me that Paul Douglas Budnick had died. Yeah. And I had to take a semester off from university so that I could handle the estate. Yes. And then I went back to school and I got my degree. Oh, that's when I moved to Kingsway Foursquare Church in 1998. Yes. And for some reason, when I was a stockbroker, you thought that I had gone crazy from the time that I married my wife until 7 years ago. It didn't happen. I have no mental illness or mental defect. Pooch. Now, I just wanted to remind you, okay? I sent you 2 million emails, and you're the dumbest fucking assholes. Now, I want a phone call from my sons, and I want to have a great amount of influence in how they think. And you thought you just continued to violate the laws of the United States. Well, any man that decides that I'm not getting married at 18, pooch, I'm actually going to want to live the Christian life from the time I made a commitment to Jesus. Now, there were certain reasons why that happened. Oh. Sheriff! When did you fuck the first?